Good day, everyone. This is Alex with Schmidt Heating in San Francisco with a brief tutorial on the thermostat that we've selected for your location. It's well known for its robust design and easy, clean, simple user interface. Typically, when you arrive in the morning, you'll see the thermostat looking like this. With a power LED indicating the equipment is operational and a dark screen. The first press of the thermostat is called the wake up press, and it'll just light up the screen. In this case, we can see the date and the time. We can see our fan speed is in auto. Our room temperature is currently 71. We're in the auto mode where we're going to we're going to heat up to 67 and we're going to cool down to 73. If you would desire a finer degree of comfort, simply hit the mode button and choose either heating or cooling, and then use the up and down arrows to change the set point temperature. Let's cycle through the modes real quick. Cooling. Drying is typically used in conference rooms where we have a large gathering of people, and we run drying mode to compensate for the increase in human provided or human-caused humidity. Let's see, we can also run with no conditioning in fan mode, and you can select the fan speed at any time in any mode by hitting the fan button. We have auto, low, medium, and high as our options. In addition, you'll typically see the thermostat in auto mode, heating up to 67, cooling down to 73. The other mode that's worth mentioning is setback. Setback is similar to auto, but it has a higher degree of separation between the temperatures for energy saving, typically used at nighttime. So we'll go back to auto mode. Let's see, we have a menu button here. In the case at See's Candy, if we have a ceiling cassette with a four-way ceiling cassette set in your ceiling, you will be able to hit the operation button, select operation, and choose the vent using the select button. And now we can change the position of the louvers for increased comfort. There's a swing mode and there's an auto mode. And you can set those in any position you want. We'll leave this one in swing mode. To get out of that, we hit the return button and we return to the menu. In addition, we have another initial setting mode. We'll hit the select button. We'll take the password to 0000 using the minus button. We'll hit the select, and we can go over some basic settings, contrast of the screen. The one that's of interest, even though the system is programmed for daylight savings time, if you do find that the clock is in error and you'd like to change it, you can use the select button and simply use the cursor button to select clock, and you can change the clock to your preferred time. And we will return out of there. And I believe that's all of the menu options that would be of interest to anybody at See's Candy. So we can hit the return button and we're back at the main screen, which will stay lit for approximately 15 seconds before going dark. I think that concludes the brief tutorial. We'll provide some more information if you'd like a more detailed operational PDF. However, I think that covers all the ground for the thermostat for the clients. Thank you very much for your time.